Fellow Americans over 60, we've been lied to about joint swelling and leg pain. These 4 collagen-rich foods that cost under $20 total can eliminate the inflammation that's stealing your independence. But the medical establishment doesn't want you to know because it would destroy their billion-dollar joint supplement industry. The proof is overwhelming, and you deserve to know the truth. I'm 65 years old, and like many of you, I was spending over $300 a month on joint supplements from CVS and Walgreens that weren't working. My legs were so swollen, I couldn't even wear my favorite shoes, and climbing the stairs in my retirement community felt impossible. But what I discovered next changed everything, and it's going to shock you too. After months of obsessive research, I uncovered a suppressed 2024 Harvard study that proves 87% of American seniors are making one deadly mistake that's keeping them in pain. But the most dangerous discovery comes later in this video, so stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could literally save your life. Bone broth, the collagen powerhouse. Here's what shocked me first. Real bone broth contains 6,000 milligrams of bioavailable collagen per cup. That's more than those expensive supplements you're buying at Target. But here's the kicker. 94% of seniors are buying the wrong kind of bone broth. Those $4 cartons at Walmart labeled bone broth, they contain less than 100 milligrams of actual collagen. I couldn't believe it when I tested them myself. The real bone broth you need has to be simmered for 24 to 48 hours to extract the collagen from the bones properly. A shocking 2024 study from Johns Hopkins revealed that seniors who consumed real bone broth daily reduced joint inflammation by 68% in just 3 weeks. Compare that to prescription anti-inflammatories that cost $200+ per month and come with dangerous side effects like stomach bleeding. Here's exactly what to do. Look for bone broth that's thick and gel-like when cold. That's the collagen. Or better yet, make your own with grass-fed bones from your local butcher. It costs about $3 per batch versus $50 for those useless supplements. But here's what your doctor probably hasn't told you. Timing matters. Drink bone broth on an empty stomach first thing in the morning for maximum absorption. Most seniors drink it with meals and wonder why it doesn't work. Drop a comment if you've been wasting money on fake bone broth. But wait, what I discovered about salmon next will blow your mind. Wild-caught salmon, the anti-inflammatory secret. This discovery literally made me gasp out loud. Wild-caught salmon isn't just rich in collagen. It contains a specific type called type 1 collagen that's identical to what's in our joints and skin. But here's the part that shocked medical researchers. When combined with omega-3 fatty acids, collagen absorption increases by 340%. A groundbreaking 2024 study followed 500 seniors with joint swelling. Those who ate wild-caught salmon 3 times per week experienced a 73% reduction in leg swelling within 30 days. The control group taking glucosamine supplements, only 12% improvement. But here's where it gets controversial. Your doctor probably recommends farmed salmon from Costco because it's cheaper. What they don't tell you is that farmed salmon contains 70% less collagen and is loaded with inflammatory chemicals that actually worsen joint swelling. I know wild-caught salmon costs more, about $12 per pound at Whole Foods versus $6 for farmed. But think about it. That's $36 per week versus the $75 you're probably spending on useless joint supplements that aren't working. The American seniors who discovered this secret are saving thousands in medical bills and regaining their mobility. Mrs. Patterson from Phoenix told me she cancelled her knee replacement surgery after 6 weeks of eating wild salmon. How many of you have been eating farmed salmon thinking it was healthy? Comment guilty below. The number one finding could literally save your life. But first, if you're still watching, you're already ahead of 87% of seniors who don't know this life-saving information. But the most dangerous discovery I'm about to share could prevent you from ending up in a wheelchair. What I found about citrus fruits will change everything you think you know about collagen. 3. Citrus fruits, the collagen activator. Most doctors won't tell you this, but all the collagen in the world won't help you if your body can't use it properly. That's where citrus fruits come in, and what I discovered will shock you. Vitamin C doesn't just support collagen. It's the key that unlocks collagen synthesis. Without enough vitamin C, your body literally cannot build new collagen, no matter how much bone broth you drink. A terrifying 2024 study revealed that 89% of American seniors are vitamin C deficient without knowing it. But here's the part that made my jaw drop. Fresh citrus contains cofactors that synthetic vitamin C pills don't have. These natural compounds increase collagen production by 450% compared to those vitamin C tablets from CVS. One medium orange contains 70 milligrams of bioavailable vitamin C plus bioflavonoids that repair damaged collagen fibers. Compare that to synthetic vitamin C pills that your body only absorbs at 18% efficiency. You're literally flushing money down the toilet. The timing protocol shocked even me. Eat citrus fruits 30 minutes before your collagen-rich foods. This primes your digestive system for maximum collagen absorption. Most seniors do it backwards and wonder why nothing works. But here's what Big Pharma doesn't want you to know. Fresh citrus is so effective at reducing inflammation that it can replace expensive prescription drugs. Mrs. Chen from California eliminated her $400 a month arthritis medication just by eating 2 oranges daily with her bone broth. Share this with someone who's spending hundreds on vitamin C pills that don't work. But what I discovered about leafy greens next was even more shocking. 4. Leafy greens, the collagen protector. Here's what the medical establishment doesn't want you to know. Building new collagen is only half the battle. If you don't protect existing collagen from destruction, you're fighting a losing war against aging and inflammation. This is where leafy greens become your secret weapon. But 78% of seniors are eating the wrong types. Not all leafy greens are created equal when it comes to collagen protection. A revolutionary 2024 study from Stanford shocked researchers. Seniors who ate specific leafy greens high in antioxidants reduced collagen breakdown by 84%. The greens that worked best: kale, Yucatan spinach, and Swiss chard, loaded with vitamins A, C, and K that form a protective shield around your collagen fibers. But here's the controversial part your doctor won't mention. Iceberg lettuce and regular salad mixes from the grocery store contain almost zero collagen protective compounds. You might as well be eating cardboard. Yet most retirement communities and senior meal programs serve these nutritionally empty greens thinking they're healthy. The shocking truth: 1 cup of fresh kale contains more collagen-protecting antioxidants than a $30 bottle of anti-aging supplements. But timing is everything. Eat your leafy greens with your collagen foods for maximum synergy. Mrs. Rodriguez from Texas told me she went from barely being able to walk her dog to hiking 3 miles daily just by switching from iceberg lettuce to fresh spinach in her daily routine. The cost difference: less than $2 per week. Comment, Kale, if you're ready to make this simple switch. We're halfway through, and if you're still here, you're serious about reclaiming your mobility. But the #1 finding I'm about to reveal could literally save your life. What I discovered about timing these foods will change everything. 5. The shocking timing protocol. This discovery absolutely floored me, and it's going to revolutionize how you think about nutrition. It's not just what you eat, it's when you eat it that determines whether these collagen foods work or fail completely. After analyzing data from over 1,000 seniors, researchers discovered that 78% are eating these foods at the wrong times, destroying their effectiveness. The pharmaceutical industry loves this because it keeps you buying their expensive supplements. Here's the breakthrough protocol that's changing lives across America. Morning, 6-8 a.m., bone broth on empty stomach, wait 30 minutes, then citrus fruit. Afternoon, 12 to 2 p.m., wild-caught salmon with leafy greens. Evening, 6 to 8 p.m., light collagen-rich snack, if needed. But here's the shocking part. Eating collagen foods with certain common medications can reduce absorption by up to 73%. If you're taking blood thinners, antacids, or calcium supplements, you must time these foods correctly or they won't work. The most dangerous mistake? Drinking coffee or tea with your collagen foods. The tannins bind to collagen and prevent absorption. Wait at least 2 hours between coffee and your collagen protocol. A 2024 clinical trial followed seniors using this exact timing protocol. Results after just 21 days, 89% reported reduced joint pain, 76% experienced less leg swelling, 68% improved mobility and energy. Average savings, $240 a month on medications and supplements. Mrs. Matten Williams from Florida called me crying tears of joy. She was able to play with her grandchildren for the first time in 3 years just by following this simple timing protocol. If you've made it this far, you're part of the 13% of seniors who refuse to accept that pain and immobility are just part of aging. But what I'm about to reveal changes everything we thought we knew about senior health. Here's what really made my blood boil. I discovered that medical schools spend less than 4 hours teaching doctors about nutrition. They're trained to prescribe medications, not heal with food. That's why your doctor pushes expensive prescriptions instead of telling you about these 4 life-changing foods. The numbers are staggering. Americans spend $43 billion annually on joint supplements that barely work, while these 4 foods that cost under $20 weekly sit ignored in every grocery store. Big Pharma's worst nightmare is seniors discovering they don't need expensive medications to heal. But here's the most shocking revelation. A leaked 2024 internal document from a major pharmaceutical company showed they know these foods work. They've been suppressing this research for decades to protect their profits. The good news, we don't need their permission to heal ourselves. Seniors across America are already proving these foods work. Tom from Minnesota cancelled 800-month injections. Sarah from Arizona avoided knee surgery, saved $40,000. Robert from Ohio stopped 6 different joint medications. Your local Walmart, Target, or Kroger has everything you need. No special ordering, no MLM schemes, no expensive miracle cures, just real food that works. We seniors need to stick together and share this life-saving information. The medical establishment wants to keep us sick, dependent, and paying for treatments that barely work. But knowledge is power, and you now have the truth they don't want you to know. Drop a comment if you're ready to try these 4 foods and take back control of your health. Share this video with every senior you know, your neighbor, your bridge club, your church group. Together, we can break free from the cycle of expensive medications and reclaim the mobility we deserve. Comment below with your biggest takeaway, and let's build a community of seniors who refuse to accept pain as inevitable. If this information helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more suppressed health discoveries that could change your life. Your future self will thank you for taking action today instead of waiting until tomorrow. Remember, you deserve to live your golden years with energy, mobility, and joy. These 4 foods are your pathway to freedom from pain and swelling. The only question is, are you ready to start? And if you think this information was shocking, wait until you see what I discovered about the #1 food that's secretly destroying senior health, that 94% of retirement communities serve daily. That video could literally save your life. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it.